Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another week here for Flag Friday Reveal. This week, you had clues and instructions to follow each day. Today, we will do a quick review of those instructions and clues before we reveal this week's answer. Let's get right to it. On Monday, October 20th, you had received your first set of instructions. List all the U.S. states that start with the letter N. If you followed this instruction carefully, you should have ended up with the following U.S. states on your list: Nebraska, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, North Dakota. Now let's go take a look at Tuesday's clue. On Tuesday, October 21st, you were given the following clue. This U.S. state's flag features a blue field with its state seal, which includes a blacksmith, a steamboat, and a train. But unlike many others, it does not contain any stars, stripes, or references to the Union. Which state fits this description and should be eliminated from today's challenge? If you followed this clue correctly, you should have come up with the U.S. state of Nebraska. Now, let's move on to the clue you had on Wednesday. On Wednesday, October 22nd, you received the following clue. This state's flag features a bald eagle holding an olive branch and arrows, a design nearly identical to the national coat of arms, but unlike most state flags, it lacks any unique state-specific symbols or colors. Which state fits this description and should be eliminated from today's challenge? If you followed this clue correctly, you should have come up with the U.S. state of North Dakota. Now let's take a look at the last clue for the week on Thursday. On Thursday, October 23rd, you received the following clue. This state's flag contains no blue, no stars, and no stripes. Yet its design is rooted in sacred indigenous symbolism and features one of the oldest color combinations in North American history. Which U.S. state fits this description and should be selected as this week's Flag Friday answer? The Flag Friday answer is New Mexico. New Mexico's flag is one of the most distinctive in the United States. Adopted in 1925, it features a sacred Zia sun symbol in red on a field of gold, colors inspired by the Spanish flag and heritage. 4 rays, 4 meanings, 1 powerful circle of life. The Zia symbol comes from the Zia Pueblo, whose philosophy teaches harmony in all things. The 4 rays represent sacred sets, the 4 directions, 4 seasons, 4 times of day, and 4 stages of life. Sunrise to sunset, childhood to old age, it's all connected. New Mexico is called the Land of Enchantment, and its flag reflects a blend of indigenous, Spanish, and American heritage. It's one of the few state flags with no blue or white, and one of only 2 that feature indigenous iconography. Up, up, and away. This flag flies high. Flagademics challenge time. What does the Zia symbol represent? And why are red and yellow the chosen colors? Hint: think ancient Pueblo wisdom and Spanish explorers. Thanks for joining us for this week's Flag Friday Reveal. New Mexico's flag reminds us that history, culture, and harmony can shine bright together. See you next Friday, flag fans.